Welcome to your Daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover OpenAI's new Frontier Model Training and Safety Committee, Google's exciting announcements at their recent Chromebook showcase, T-Mobile's $4.4 billion deal to buy most of U.S. Cellular, Bitcoin's recent plummet attributed to the defunct Mt. Gox exchange, and YouTube's intensified crackdown on ad blockers. First off, let's talk about OpenAI. OpenAI has begun training a new AI model, and to ensure this process is safe, they've set up a Safety and Security Committee. This committee is led by board members, including CEO Sam Altman. Key figures on the committee include Brett Taylor, Adam D'Angelo, Nicole Seligman, new chief scientist Jakub Pachocki, and head of security Matt Knight. Their primary task is to evaluate and recommend improvements to OpenAI's safety measures within 90 days. After their evaluation, OpenAI will publicly share updates based on the board's review. Next, let's talk about Google's big Chromebook showcase. Google introduced AI-powered features for Chromebook Plus, like a writing assistant and a wallpaper creator. Users will also have access to the Gemini chatbot. Additionally, new and existing Chromebook users will notice enhanced features to make setup easier via QR codes, better integration of tasks in Calendar View, and the ability to save screen recordings as GIFs. Google also announced 6 new Chromebook models from HP, Acer, and Asus, with prices ranging from $299 to $699. There are also upcoming features like Gemini-powered reading summaries and improved task continuity across devices. Now, moving on to T-Mobile's latest acquisition news. T-Mobile has agreed to a $4.4 billion deal to buy parts of U.S. Cellular. This includes wireless customers, stores, and 30% of its spectrum assets. U.S. Cellular will keep its towers and most of its spectrum. The goal of this deal is to improve 5G connectivity in underserved rural areas and enhance overall coverage for U.S. Cellular customers. This deal is still pending regulatory approval and is expected to be finalized by mid-2025. T-Mobile also assures U.S. Cellular customers that they can stay on their current plans or switch to T-Mobile's unlimited plans at no additional cost. Next, let's dive into the recent fluctuations in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's value recently fell by as much as 3.1%. This drop is linked to movements of Bitcoin associated with the failed Mt. Gox exchange. The $9 billion worth of Bitcoin from Mt. Gox is in the process of being returned to creditors. Over 137,000 Bitcoins were transferred recently, raising concerns about their potential sale. This movement is significant as it's the first since May 2018. While some experts believe this will only impact the market short-term, others are watching how supportive regulations from U.S. lawmakers might come into play. Lastly, we have some news about YouTube's stance on ad blockers. YouTube is cracking down hard on ad blocker usage. Users have reported issues like muted videos and videos skipping to the end as a result of this enforcement. Many users have had to disable or uninstall their ad blockers to get back to normal video playback, and in turn, encountered ads again. This crackdown follows YouTube's recent stricter enforcement against third-party apps violating its terms of service. YouTube encourages users to opt for YouTube Premium for an ad-free experience. That's all for today's Techpresso. Thank you for listening, and see you tomorrow for your daily Techpresso.